All right, gang, I got roster news, rehab stint news, and the lineups for today's Yankee game against the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Game 3. They're tied 1-1, and hopefully the Yankees put themselves in position to win today. Not only just to win this series, but to win on September 11th. It's a relatively significant day in American history, particularly New York. So, and I know for me, I've got personal experience with it. I lost a good friend of mine who I went to high school with, and he was an electrician working that day up in the 90-something floor, and a plane hit below him, and he never made it out. So, my buddy James, and I'll never forget him. I'll never forget that day. So, just sending out love to everybody who's lost friends and loved ones and whatnot, who has any kind of experience that day, too. So, but in terms of the Yankees, let's go to the lineup news. Not the lineup, the roster news. So, they optioned out Luke Bard off the Major League roster, and they sent him down to AAA. Okay? And rehab stint-wise, we have Luis Severino, Harrison Bader, Aroldis Chapman, and Zach Britton all rehabbing right now at Somerset, AA Somerset. So it sounds like we're going to get quite a few reinforcements coming back in the next week or so. Bullpen-wise, I don't know what they're going to do with Severino yet. It might be long relief. I don't know. I mean, personally, I think, and I've said this already, that Domingo Germán has done enough to justify leaving him in the rotation and putting Severino in long relief just to preserve his health, particularly as we start to get close to the postseason. So that's what I would do, but we'll see what they do. But we're close with a bunch of reinforcements. Now, let's pivot over to the lineup. We have Aaron Judge leading off in center field. Giancarlo Stanton's DHing, again, batting second. Finally saw him get off the board off of a foul pole home run off of a whopping 47-mile-an-hour fastball yesterday from Betancourt. So that was nice to see. Gleyber Torres is batting third, second base, and I don't understand the logic behind some of this lineup, but the main logic to me is they have lack of options, so they have to put forth not good lineups. Josh Johnson's batting cleanup, third base. Oswaldo Cabrera is batting fifth. Cabrera in right field. Miguel Andujar is batting sixth in left field. IKF is batting seventh at shortstop. Kyle Higashioka is at the dish, batting eighth, and Marwin Gonzalez is batting ninth at first base. I'm surprised Oswald Peraza is not in here. I don't understand. But I'm guessing Josh Johnson was hot yesterday. He hit well, so they want to keep him in there to see if he does it again. Didn't act like an idiot. So him in shortstop, But if at 1 second anything happens there, I would get him out of there and move IKF to third and Peraza to shortstop to get him in there. Still think it's important to get him in that lineup. So, and I would I would stick Gleyber Torres for Oswald Peraza, but that's just me. But this is the Yankees lineup, and those are the rehab news. And obviously the lineup new the roster news as well. If anything else comes out, you know what to do. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. I'll live stream the post game. Hopefully we'll be celebrating another Yankees win. Any shape or fashion, with a regular win, a walk-off win. Just need to get the win, okay, before we start moving over to the next series. So, and Tampa's got a hell of a finishing schedule for the season, so they're going to have a rough time. Hopefully the Yankees will capitalize on that and win a bunch of games, and hopefully take this division. So I'll talk to you guys later. Over and out.